bouncing around all over the place. I mean, they've been up and down those steps 3 times. I don't even think they're winded or anything.
Mark, we haven't had a chance to talk since the Easy Rider the other night. What did you really think about Mr. Donato?
Well, I tell you, your intuition, I'm afraid, was right on target. That is a shifty guy.
Oh, I knew it. I knew you'd know what I meant about that man.
Oh, you're not the only one with intuition, you know. You want to know what mine told me?
What?
Well, the shooting that took place at the Easy Rider did not occur the way it was reported.
Wait a minute, then you got the same strong feeling that I had? I mean, you have a sixth sense?
I do. Now, I'm not saying that the call from Tyler telling me the police are sure that Donato wasn't the one that shot Frank Burgess didn't help my intuition a little.
Are you sure?
Right.
I mean, how can that be?
He's right. Donato got off a couple shots, but the bullets went high, missed Burgess completely.
Well, if he didn't kill him, then...
Oh, then somebody else did.
Looks like our Donato is off the hook. And you're going to have a hard sell with Wally there. I mean, Donato is a sleazy character, but he's not a killer so far as we know.
Say, Mom, if you're ready, Julie's out in the car waiting.
Oh, forgot. I'm taking Julie over to the Clegg Mansion. Give me a chance to talk to Myrna. We've got to talk more about this Donato thing later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Well, since I'm not going to be in the office today, how about if I fill you in on what Hawkins and I learned last night?
Sure, shoot. Start at the beginning.
Okay, well, the way it lays out, I mean, some of the things you know and some you don't, but ballistics reported that there's no way that the slugs that killed Burgess matches up with the gun that we got from Donato.
Let's see if we can come up with the slugs that Danny boy here pegged at Burgess. Huh?
We already got them. They're in Burgess.
Let's reenact this thing a minute. Where were you when you returned Burgess's fire?
Well, I was down here, see? I pulled my piece out of this drawer, and then I pulled off a couple of rounds as he went through the alley door.
Did he stop or stagger or anything?
Well, how do I know? I was all excited, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. You see anything?
Yeah, I got him. There you go.
Yeah. It's always easier if you reconstruct.
Well, it's easier if you realize the need to reconstruct, huh?
You see, since you were crouched down behind the desk, you shot high.
And the shots were pegged right up there above the door frame.
And then Sloan arrived.
Sloan?
Yeah.
Sloan showed up at Donato's?
Yeah, well, we got rid of her quick, but not before she found out Burgess was murdered.
I'm going to have to talk to her and make sure she stays quiet about this. Do they have any other lead as to who it was actually shot Burgess?
Well, we asked Donato if he knew of anyone who wanted Burgess out of the way, and he mentioned a woman Burgess had something going with.
Well, with Jeff gone, I guess the best thing for you to do is to stick with Hawkins, see if he comes up with anything new, huh?
The first thing we're going to do is try to question this woman that Donato is on to. According to him, her name was Kelly Harper.
What happened? How did I get here?
It's all right, honey. You had a couple of drinks. You were real upset. Your dad brought you home and put you to bed.
And you watched over me all night? Thank you.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm starting to come around.
Well, what you need is some coffee, and then I'll fix you some breakfast.
No, hurry. What I need is you. Now, tomorrow, and the rest of my life.
Sweetheart, look, it's late, and you need to get it together and get going, or you'll be late going to the office.
Who cares?
Well, you have a lot of appointments today, don't you?
Hand me the phone, will you? I'll just call Maggie and have her cancel them.
Cancel them? Why? You can't do that.
Of course I can. What's the point of seeing those people anyway? Didn't I make myself clear last night? It's over, Kelly. There's no point for me to ever step in that office again.
Trey, be sensible.
I am. I'm finally being sensible. For a while, I deluded myself. I could have you and my career, but it could never work out. But you knew that all along. And now I know. So, if I'm going to give up politics, I might as well start today.
No. Trey, we have to talk.
There's nothing to talk about. I made my decision last night.
Well, last night you were upset. You were depressed. I thought maybe today you'd feel differently.
I haven't changed my mind. never will. I want you more than anything in the world. I'll give up my political career for you.
Trey, I can't let you do that. From the minute you were born, your entire life has been laid out for you.
And from the moment I met you, it no longer mattered.
It does matter. Don't you see that? Look, I can't let you give it up. I'm not going to have that on my conscience. What kind of a life do you think we're going to have out there? Every time you walk past the Capitol, every time you drive past the White House, you will hate me, Trey.
Then we'll move away from here. We'll go back to Vermont, where we were happy.
I want to leave. For both of our sakes, would you just let me walk out of here now?
No. I'll never let you go again. Whatever we are, we belong together.
I give grocery prices the old 1-2, coupons, and my calculator. So why do I spend maybe 2 cents more a slice for Kraft Singles? Taste.
Kathy Harris gets in her 2 cents worth.
I know why Kraft Singles taste so good. They're made with Kraft natural cheeses like Special Select Cheddars. Kraft Singles have over 25% more natural cheese than government standards require. So good cheeses make great slices.
Kraft Singles, you really get your 2 cents worth.
New and improved Ziploc presents Stanley Block. In an attempt to demonstrate how easy it is to close Ziploc storage bags with the new Easy Close Zipper, we've gotten Stanley Block, America's biggest klutz. He'll prove that anyone can close new improved Ziploc. There goes Stanley. He's zipping it. He's shaking it. He's done it. There's no better way to protect foods than with Ziploc bags, and now our new Easy Close Zipper makes it klutz-proof.
I love the honest wheat taste of Kellogg's Mini Wheats. But the frosting side agrees with the little kid in me.
To the wholesome wheat, I happily say, I do. But the little girl in me loves the frosting, too.
Kellogg's regular and apple frosted mini wheat cereals. Now we've added even more apple taste.
Crunchy shredded wheat is really on the ball, but the frosting side tastes mighty good to guys who don't think small.
Miss Morrow, I'll bet even you can't find me a bra as stylish as this dress.
You lose. Introducing the latest fashion bra from Playtex. Cross your heart.
All that lace, smooth straps, I'd never wear anything else.
Won't you be cold? And Cross Your Heart lifts and separates for a better figure.
Fantastic. Now I'm ready for anything.
Want to bet? Try Playtex Cross Your Heart's stylish new bra. Special introductory price only $8.99.
This week on Guiding Light. Will Nola's attempt to track down Quint threaten her own life?
Where are you taking me?
Will the lovers find each other again?
The only thing that she's going to find is your dead body.
It all happens this week on Guiding Light.
I can't believe this.
I won't believe it. Trey chose that woman over everything that's important. Oh, that's ridiculous. How can you sit there and take it so calmly?
Myrna, I'm tired. Bone tired. Can't you understand that?
The way you told me, Sam, it sounded like you thought Trey's choice was sensible and that you'd accepted it.
No, I haven't accepted it. I don't think it's sensible. And if he goes through with it, it'll be a disaster.
Well, I must say, I'm relieved. A little, anyway. I take it you intend to do something about this.
Myrna, ask me where I've been again.
What?
You heard me. Then I'll be able to tell you that I've been up all night trying to do something about it.
Sam, you were with Trey.
No, with Kelly.
You spent the night with Kelly Harper?
Oh, will you knock it off and stop those insane delusions? I only had one thing in my mind last night. And a conversation. That must be Julie. Wow.
Hi, Daddy.
Welcome home, Princess. Good to have you back. Clarissa,
Hello,
Oh, this is a surprise. Come on in.
Tyler was tied up, so Clarissa brought me by, and she wanted to see if she could help with the wedding plans.
Well, fine. Fine, Myrna. Clarissa McCandless is here.
I know, I heard. Julie, darling.
Hello, Mama.
Oh. Clarissa, Sam and I were just talking. Won't you join us?
Yes, I'm sorry we didn't call, but there wasn't time.
Julie?
No, you know something? I think I'm going to go find Elena and have her help me with my bags. And you guys get started without me.
Bring some coffee cups back, would you, dear?
Sure.
My, isn't it cozy?
Yes. Yes, it reminds me of when we had tea a year ago. Remember, we were trying to talk about Julie and Tyler's wedding plans, but you were dead set against them. I'm afraid it was quite painful for both of us.
Yes, it was.
I want you both to know how happy I am that you both have agreed to this marriage.
Well, I've always been truthful, Clarissa. We didn't have much of a choice. And we loved Julie too much to give her up.
I understand. And I love Tyler, so I have to ask you this. For our children's sake, you will try to accept Tyler as your son-in-law.
I've already given my blessing.
Thank you, Sam.
Well, if you'll truly excuse me, I'll leave you to plan the wedding.
Excuse me a moment, Clarissa. I'll see with keeping Julie. You go ahead. Hello?
May I speak to Sam, please?
Who is this? Who's calling?
It's Kelly Harper. Is he there, please?
Now, see here, Miss Harper.
Kelly, what is it? What's happening?
Trey's awake now. Sam, he's still sticking to the choice he made last night.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to make him change his mind. I've got to.
Kelly? Kelly!
Why is she calling?
Never mind. Entertain Clarissa.
Hell with Clarissa. Now, I demand to know what.
We'll talk later.
Sam?
Later.
Mama, how are we doing in the planning department?
Well, actually, we haven't started, dear.
Good, then I haven't missed anything. You know, it was a long time before I thought this day would come.
Well, I'm truly happy with the way things are working out.
Would anybody like some coffee?
Oh, no, thank you.
Mama?
What is it, dear?
Well, I just asked you if you wanted some coffee.
Oh, no. Oh, yes, please. Please.
Is something wrong?
Perhaps I've come at a wrong time. Maybe I should...
No, of course not. Why should there be anything wrong? Everything is right with the world. Now, let's get on with this, shall we? Let's plan a wonderful wedding for Julie and Tyler.
When I wanted to lose weight, I went to my pharmacy. You see, like most people, I trust my pharmacist. So when I discovered that more pharmacists recommend the Dexatrim diet plan, that was good enough for me. Dexatrim really helps curb your appetite, so you eat less and lose weight. It's been proven in 7 years of clinical testing. Those pharmacists are right. I lost weight with Dexatrim, and I feel great.
Lose weight with Dexatrim. More pharmacists recommend it than any other weight loss product.
You're in for a shock about toilet bowl cleaners. This clear tank shows you several, but not one works like germicidal SanaFlush. Not Comet. It can't clean rough stains like SanaFlush. Not Vanish Liquid, 2000 Flushes, or Blue Boy. They can't clean rust stains or kill common household germs like SanaFlush. SanaFlush releases churning bubbles, chemically breaks down stains, deodorizes, and kills germs. So for rust stains, why buy these when germicidal SanaFlush works like the others can't?
Thursday, Tucker's Witch is back with those two charming detectives, Rick and Amanda.
My wife and the cat, they had this thing.
They're hired to protect a philandering hairdresser
Half the husbands in Beverly Hills have reason to murder you.
from a seductive assassin with a flair for murder.
Hypodermic needle.
Let me take a stab at this.
Tucker's Witch, Thursday.